You're a radical. I want her to put up a video on the Nuscale shamockery. They're going public. Their merger complete. Now, stay with me. The Nuscale sham is just what it is. The original funding's Kenwood Financial. Look it up. It was a Ponzi scheme. He's gone to prison for many, many decades. They should have never got the matching fund. There is no SMR. And like uranium renaissance. There's a uranium renaissance going. No, there's not. Everything has bubbled in the last 2 years. You got $5 trillion onto the market. There's no uranium bounce. There's no demand for uranium. It's the opposite, in fact. Do you know how many reactors have closed down in the last decade? We're closing down nuclear reactors every month all over the world, including in Belgium, including in Germany, including in, all over the world. In the United States, post-Fukushima, I'll start naming them off. San Onofre, Calhoun, Indian Point, Oyster Creek, Pilgrim, I won't stop there, one after another. Palisades do, Diablo do. They haven't put anything on. Even if they said, okay, we're going to build some new reactors. I'm Boris in the UK. You know how long it takes to build a nuclear reactor? Let's see. Vogtle's been being built in Georgia for 30 years. It's still not done. How about Watts Bar? The only ones went on 45 years. There's no demand. These nuclear reactors are shutting down all over. And Nuscale? What a sham. So one of the lead scientists just came out, and there is no little small SMRs. Every time they've been tried in the history of the world, they blow up. This has been going on for 75 years, including Idaho National Lab, where they're supposedly testing them now. Utah here, we've paid how much? We've already paid $500,000 to Nuscale for nothing. The head of the NRC was replaced by the Biden administration with the new guy. He just announced he's investigating. The whistleblower, the scientist for the SMR, come out and says the housing cannot handle an earthquake. He used it in his own words. It will kill people. And the NRC's already come in and says we're going to investigate. I mean, you think that's a big story? It's a sham. There is no say. They want to hurry and go public. Well, they see Tesla. Tesla's never made a dime. Like Musk, the richest man in the world, on a company that's never, ever profitable. Well, look at Amazon, how they pulled it off for years and years and decades. So it's a sham. Oh, they blew up at Idaho National Lab in the 50s, at Santa Susana in the 50s. What about 8/8/2019 on the White Sea in Russia? It's an SMR, blew up and killed the 8 lead physicists, or 6, whatever you believe. Every time they've tried one, they don't work. They're just water boilers. And these hotter, these fast breeders, this salt, this thorium, it's all a sham. They're just water boilers. Uranium? Uranium-235, you have to centrifuge at 238 to turn it into 235. It's the nastiest process. There's no demand. The usage of uranium has crashed 40% in the last post-Fukushima. There have been well over 100 nuclear reactors go offline in the last decade. There's been dozens of them here in the United States. Again, Pilgrim, Calhoun, San Onofre. I won't stop there. Oyster Creek. I mean, what ones have gone on? So where's this demand? It's a bubble. You're out of your mind. You could go to Vegas and gamble if you want to play. Oh, God, one up from 30 to 60. Woo-woo. Go bet the Kentucky Derby. Maybe you can get 30 to 1 or 50. Mind that bird. Go play, if I doubled mine. Go play red-black on the roulette wheel. At least you get a cocktail. I mean, it's a sham. You think this is some kind of freaking investment? You're fools. The market is so grotesquely overvalued. Nuscale, what a sham. There is no such thing. Utah, they promised us we'd have them online by 2019. They promised us 24 of them. Then it was 12. Now it's down to 6. They're never going to have one. There's no such thing. And they're under investigation by the NRC right now. You go back to, I misspoke, Oregon, being tested in Idaho, funded by Utah. It's a sham. It's a sham. I'm here to tell you it's a sham. There's no, and the whole uranium? Hell, you hang on. Go buy some Bethlehem steel stock. I mean, you're trading uranium right now. Talk about a dead cat bounce. Go Ducks. You're out of your mind. You guys, the market is, the average P is 27, and you don't think I know anything about it. I taught the freaking investment class in the #1 school of business in the United States right there. Play back the tape. I had you buying Tesla in 2011. Had you going out on Apple. Play it. Why aren't you a billionaire? I got leukemia. I fucked over $1 million worth of Tesla stock. I had you buy a Tesla at the equivalent of $3. Play back the tape, Your Honor. Look, doesn't your credentials mean anything? I mean, look at my financial advice over the last decade, over the last 50 on this year. Look at it. If you'd followed me, you'd be filthy stinking rich. Well, how come you're not, Kevin? I just told you I got leukemia. I was uninsured. I forked over almost $1 million of freaking Tesla stock. You know, it'd be worth freaking 15, 20, well, more than that, $40 million right now if I still had it. You know, but it wasn't meant to be, was it? Play back the tape. I had you going all in Apple. Play back the tape when you guys were all silver, gold, silver, gold. I had you shorted silver in the 40s. I mean, play back the tape. 2011, I had you going all